What's going on, guys? It's your boy Torcrunch, and in today's video we're gonna go ahead and review Fullbring Byakuya. This is a character that just came out to JP a few days ago, and I finally got him done pretty fast actually. So yeah, here we go. We're about to get into this review. So before we get into it and get into any gameplay or anything, we're gonna go ahead and look at his skills slash stats slash soul tree. So yeah, let's take a look at his stats first. So as a 6-star, he does get 785 stamina, 575 attack, 309 defense, 556 SP, and 268 focus. So those stats are all pretty much well-rounded stats. There's nothing that, like, when it comes to like both attack and SP, it looks like he's like one of those like hybrid type characters. So yeah, there's that. That's his soul tree, and then we get into his that was his stats. We're gonna get into his soul tree now. It looks like the jewels he'll need the most of are the stamina jewels. He'll need 1,645 small, 535 medium, and 130 large, which can be a little bit of a hassle, but it's not too bad compared to other characters that you'll need. Like, for example, I think Tsukishima needed 700 and something medium SP jewels, which I think are probably the hardest ones to get. But yeah, that's that. So now we get into the 6-star skills that he does get. So first one is Flash Step, which requires 5-star Tsukishima. Next one is Strength Attack Range Up. So strong attack power, strong attack moves get longer range plus 10%, and that's 1 Tsukishima as well. Normal attack power up plus 30%. So along with having 575 attack, he also gets an extra 30% on his normal attacks, which is awesome. That's a really good skill there, and that's 1 Tsukishima and 1 4-star Byakuya. And then next skill is strong attack power up plus 40% on his strong attacks. He does not get frenzy, but he does get the next better strong attack skill out there. 40% strong attack damage increase. So that's awesome. That's a really good move, really good skill. That'll be 2 Tsukishimas and 1 Byakuya. And then second to last one is Death Blow power up plus 40%. So his special does have 40% extra more damage, which is awesome. That's one thing his the Bond character did have. It just lacked a lot of, like, almost no damage happened through his special, and you guys will see later on in this that that's not the case with this character. And then last one will be a soul trait requirement. It basically increases his soul trait, which is 20% strong attack damage to 25% strong attack damage. So you're getting a character here with 25% strong attack damage. And of course, that'll be 2 Tsukishimas and 2 Byakuyas. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the Death Blow power up will take 2 Tsukishimas and 2 Byakuya. So at the end of everything, you're going to need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 Tsukishimas, 5-star Tsukishimas, and then you will need 6 4-star Byakuyas, which can be a freaking grind, but you will get it done sooner or later. Anyways, that was the skills soul tree and whatever you need to know. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and get into the first build. Let's do this. All right, boys, so the build we've got going here is going to be the normal attack damage build. We've got 2 Chappies on Byakuya, and then we've got a 3-star Goken Teko, which does add up to an extra 403 on attack. And then we've got Renji, which is 25% normal attack damage. And then we've got Byakuya and what's her name? I already forgot her name. And then those two that will add up an extra 20% each. So that does add up to 65% normal attack damage. So let's get into a raid, man. Let's test out this first build. Let's see how good he is with this. All right, boys, we're gonna be doing the Noitora raid. I'm not too exactly sure what to expect from this build, just because I haven't really used a build, to be honest. Like, I've just used I was just using him with like crystal links and stuff, but as you guys could tell, damage is actually quite nice. You're looking at around whoa. You're looking at about 3k, but because of that high focus, he does get about almost 5k on certain hits. on some like critical hits. So I really like this one. I like this build. Attack is not too bad. What's it called though? His strong attacks, man. I don't know. I can't see myself not using or using this build just because of his strong attacks alone. That 40% extra damage on strong attacks is like a really nice skill, and basically you're throwing that away with this. And it's weird though, like if you take a look, his strong attacks are still doing pretty nice damage. They really are. Like, I mean, they're not, oh god, they're not doing too bad. So I mean, they're not completely useless because of that second one, but yeah, this build's okay. You're looking at about a 4.2k per hit. That's not too bad. And his normal attack string is actually really nice. It feels fast. It feels like the range is awesome. Just take a look at this range. You'll see what I'm saying. Like, look at that. And then it creates a little tornado at the end of the string. Like, it's such a cool string. It feels so nice. Like, you literally feel like you're hitting every enemy just because of that range and then the speed. Probably my favorite Byakuya like normal attack string by far. Bond Byakuya had that little cool one that like shot down petals or whatever, like petals of swords or whatever. Yeah, dude, it's not better than this. This one's just too fast, too much range, there's too much damage. Like, it's the best, probably one of my favorite ones in the whole game. And then this strong attack here, man. But yeah, that's build number 1. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's like a 7 out of 10. It's not the best though. 7 out of 10 is a respectable number though. So yeah, that's the first build. All right, boys, this is gonna be the second build we've got going. Keep in mind, this is not the best it can get. This is just kind of what I can do at the moment. We've got this Christmas hat, the 3-star Shinton, and then we've got a tension tie, which is only 6% attack, which does add up to an extra 190 on SP, and extra 35 on attack. But we do have 12% recharge times all throughout, so that does add up to an extra 36% recharge time. So we're going to be able to use those strong attacks up the whole time, for the most part at least. And then of course the 25% strong attack damage that he does have himself will also help out just with adding more damage. So let's go ahead and get into this build. Let's test this out. All right, guys, let's do this. So as you guys could tell, the damage on normal attacks do go down quite a bit. But that is his first strong attack, which does pretty good damage. I like the damage output on that. And it's already recharged about almost 2,000. It's just under 2,000. This is the third strong attack, which does hit a few times, more than once. So it looks like it's about 5k per hit. Let's do first strong attack again. Yeah, about like 1,500 to about 2,000 on that first strong attack. And the thing is, you can use that. You can spam it like crazy. This is the third strong attack. Oh my, I need to charge my phone. And I don't know, this build is nice just because of course you can always really just have a strong attack ready to go ahead and use. We'll go ahead and use the second strong attack out here. So right here you can expect about like 200 or so on that second strong attack, and it hits like at least like 3 or 4 times per strong attack, just because it's going on for a while. Let's use it again. Oh man. And what's really cool about that strong attack is actually that you can go ahead and use it while using another strong attack. So you can use the vortex, like it's just like a vortex that's following you, but you can use that, and it kind of like, while using it, it makes it so the enemies are kind of staggered and they can't really do much to you. You see what I'm saying? Like that rolling enemy or whatever actually was like not able to move because it was getting hit by strong attack, by that strong attack. The only thing is, I feel like it doesn't really affect long range characters, because I have noticed that to be the case. Long range characters do tend to still hit me after that. But yeah, as you guys could tell, this big enemy, he's not doing much to me. Yeah, I like this move. I like this build just because the strong attacks, we take advantage of the skills, of all the skills actually, and the damage is nice. I really like both strong attack and normal attack damage. The normal attack, you're still seeing about 2,000 almost, which is a really good number, you know, just a really good number to have, or about close to 2,000. And yeah, I really like this build. Would I say it's the best one? I don't know yet, just because I haven't tested out the strong attack one. We'll see, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this one's a 9 out of 10. This is definitely the better one out of the two that I've done so far. Yeah, anyways, we're about to get done here. That's build number 2. Let's go ahead and get into build number 3. Or wait, no, just one moment. Let me go ahead and get to the boss, where we're gonna go ahead and test out his special. Okay, so we're here at the boss now. Let's just go ahead and test it out. Byakuya. This right here, the graphics, the animation, the way they made his special to be, it's just so sick. As you guys could tell, the damage was actually pretty damn nice. It's not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and let's do this one again. Okay, come on, could we get him before? Okay, all right, there we go, man. His special is actually pretty damn strong. And if you use that second strong attack and go there, like I said, the enemy is staggered, so even if it's where the enemy can go ahead and use his special, he won't, because he's staggered. So it's like the perfect, it's like a really good defense, that second strong attack. But there you go, that was the second build. We're gonna go ahead and get into a third build, the strong attack damage build. One moment. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last and final build. We're gonna have the same exact accessories, but we are gonna switch around the character links. So we've got Riruka with that 25% strong attack damage increase. We've got both Kisuke and Sajin here with 20% strong attack damage. So adds up to 90% extra strong attack damage, which is pretty nice. That 100 is for the special because of the tension tie. So let's go ahead and test out this last final build. I think this one's going to be really good just because of that 90% extra strong attack damage. That's the highest you can possibly have at this time. So let's just get into another raid. All right guys, we're here. Let's go ahead and test it out. So that first strong attack, you saw that. Crazy amounts of damage. Second strong attack has pretty nice damage. It does increase by about 150. That last one has really good damage, but that first one I really like, just because you're always gonna have it. Well, not always, but you're gonna have that strong attack a lot of the time. It recharges really fast and it has really good damage for it to be a first strong attack. Okay, I really like this build. Like this vortex thingy looking strong attack is really strong. I really like this build. You can definitely tell and feel the 90 extra strong attack damage. Look at that. Of course, like if he had frenzy, he'd probably be like the most. He'd be too OP. I feel like if he had strong attack, if he had frenzy, he really would be overpowered to the point where it's like it wouldn't be fair. But I feel like they did a really good job with this character. He has really good skills. Damn, why did I just use that? I don't know why I just used that. But actually, look, we still have it in the next room, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like they really did a good job with this character. Definitely the best Byakuya I've ever used. I've been able to use for the most part all of them. Bond Byakuya, what's the other ones? Purple Byakuya, Speed Byakuya. Myself, I actually have him too. So I kind of have an idea of how most Byakuyas are, and I can tell you right now, flat out, this is the best Byakuya there is out there. Very strong when it comes to just pure ability of just killing enemies. He has strong attacks, he has normal attacks, and his normal attacks are just so cool. He has just the coolest vortex to the game at this point in the game. You know, like I remember someone commenting saying that why is it that Byakuyas always have the coolest or the most like they always have something like straight up game changing, you know. And what I mean by that is that purple Byakuya, the first Byakuya, the OG Byakuya, actually is the first character to ever have frenzy, which is a really big like game changing skill, you know. And then I remember the blue one was the first one with a vortex, you know. And now this one is the first Byakuya. This Byakuya is the first character to ever have like a walking vortex, you know. So like really they do really, I think K-Lab's a big fan of Byakuya, and I don't know, man, this character is awesome. I really like this character. Definitely, probably I don't know, should I say it? He might be my favorite character out of the banner of Tsukishima, Byakuya, and Yukio. But anyways, here's the boss killer, or the boss. Noitora, you ain't got nothing on Byakuya. Look at this. The animation on this, just the pure power of it. Look how much damage it does actually inflict. And that's about 2 bars, you know, so that's not bad. That's an actually good amount of... Oh, wow. Wow, okay, well, there you guys have it. That was Byakuya. You guys saw the boss killer before that. It would have been the same just because we do have the same accessories and everything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. That is Byakuya, Fullbring Byakuya, just top freaking character in my whole team right now. Like, honestly, he's really cool and he's really fun to use. That's one thing I really like about him, is just that he's really fun to use. Just, you can go ahead and use strong attacks, you can use normal attacks, and everything about him is awesome. So definitely a character I would pour my orbs on. Next month, global, I really hope I get him. Anyways, that's all I've got to say today. Oh, this last build, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. I really like the damage. I really like the damage output. Best build. I feel like it could be even way better because of my accessories that I have. They're not that great. He could definitely be like even more crazy good, but that's what I'm going to go ahead with this last final build. I'm going to give that the score. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and slap the like button. Come on, you guys have to hook me up with a like for getting this 6-star review pretty fast. Anyways, I guess I will see you guys later in tomorrow's video. Peace.